Hi, welcome to Rich Girl underscore Aura. And today I will be doing a tarot reading for the month of March. So I want to remind everybody this is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of revelation. It's of spiritual shifting. It's of consciousness shifting. So a lot of what we'll be seeing over the next year, it'll be a lot of changes in politics. It'll be a lot of changes in relationships, like a lot of celebrity relationships will have changes. As you guys can already see, secrets have been revealed regarding kind of unveiling the celebrity community. You know what I'm saying? So this is all stuff that's very important right now in the age of Aquarius and during this season of tarot. So as I go into the spiritual forecast, I want to acknowledge that everybody who is working towards something is working towards something. So I'm feeling that the collective consciousness is feeling discouraged overall and feeling a little bit, overwhelmed, exhausted. And I want you to know that if you're doing something, you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Doing something is better than nothing. So I want you to congratulate yourself for the small steps you take rather than focusing on every big step. Okay. So we are going to read and see what we get, because I feel like there's a loaded spiritual forecast in here. Currently, I feel like there is. And I feel like now is the perfect time to get to where we need to be. And everything happens in divine timing. So the first card I pulled is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents hard work, productivity, routine. So that same stuff I was saying about being overexhausted, hard work will pay off. It might not pay off right now, but hard work will pay off in due time. Productivity, routine. You might have to change your routine. You might have to go back to the drawing board about your schedule and say, well, this is not working for me. What do I need to do differently? Responsibility, conservation, efficiency. Make sure when you go back to the drawing board and you reanalyze your schedule or how you're prioritizing your time, you're doing whatever you need to do on a daily basis efficiently. Make sure you have enough time to take out of each day and sit and have some self-care time or some self-reflection time. So the Knight of Pentacles is reminding us to focus on conserving our energy and maximizing our efforts. The second card I pulled is the Five of Swords. Okay? Upright, it represents conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat. I'm getting that some people are around people that don't really like them, but maybe they need something from you. I'm getting that some of the people in the collective consciousness, some of the people in the world right now are around people who are not their real friends, that you need to analyze your social circles. People watching this video, you need to analyze your social circles. Do you have a friend that you entertain that you know is no good for you because of nostalgia? Do you have a friend that you entertain that you know is no longer no good for you, but you do it because you suffer from being lonely? Are you in a relationship that has served its purpose, but you're holding on to it because you feel like you need to? This Five of Wands of Swords is giving me the idea that there's conflict, but it's conflict that if choices were made, the conflicts would be resolved. It's conflicts that are solvable. Solvable conflicts can be resolved if we make choices to resolve them. So that's what I'm getting. These analyzing your work patterns, how efficient you are on a day-to-day basis, what you're doing with your time, None of that matters if you're going around the same people who do the same things all the time. None of that matters if you're going around the same people who do the same stuff all the time. The next card we have is Strength. This is a very heavy card. Represents the future. This is our last card. Strength is a fire card. It's in Leo. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, and inner strength. Okay? So the strength to fix your present situation and address whatever conflict or whatever bad habits you may be contributing is going to be necessary for you to continue moving forward in the future. Okay? And for you to get to that level of strength, you also have to analyze your behaviors and where you want to go with what you're currently doing and who you want to be a part of your circle when you do succeed. So these are all important things. Lastly, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards to seal the deal with the spiritual forecast for March. Heavy on the if it's not serving me, I don't need it self-care this year. Heavy on the if you can't call me and reciprocate energy, I'm good. Heavy on the if you don't got it, I'll get it on my own. Heavy on the nobody owes me anything, so I'm going to hold myself accountable. All 2024, don't play with it, don't play with it. Heavy on that, baby. Heavy on the accountability, the mature decisions, and the self-care, all 2024. Okay, so we got power over, 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Then, okay, so as I said before, this is the age of enlightenment. This is the age of Aquarius. What does that mean? That means be adaptable. That means change real quick, fast, in a hurry if you got to change. That means grow real fast in a hurry if you got to grow. That means life is not waiting for you. You want to keep that momentum up and you want to keep shit going for yourself. That's what that means. And I mean, your perfect, prim and proper spiritualist, they might not tell you, but I'm going to tell you the message I keep getting is cut that shit off. Stop spinning the fucking block. Stop spinning the block. If you're spinning the block, you don't know why, and you can't really understand why you want to go back to a romantic relationship, a friend relationship, hell, even a toxic family relationship. You need to be able to go back to the drawing board and say, I need to repair this relationship because it's doing X, Y, and Z for my emotional well-being. Don't just go salvaging relationships and situationships and whatever the hell else because, it seems like good timing. No, everything is going to seem like a good idea when you're going through a spiritually shifting consciousness change. It's not a good idea. That's why it didn't work out the first time. And I know we hate to hear it, but it's true. So anyway, that's what I got for y'all for this March spiritual forecast. I hope that it resonated with some people. I hope you can take that advice. And I hope you can run with it. Because March is your month, baby. You just got to believe it.